I have another haul video for you today, but this time was a little bit different. My friend took me to the Goodwill bins and it was quite an adventure to say the least. I didn't get footage because if you've ever been to the Goodwill bins, you know how chaotic it is. So I did not bother to even take my phone out once. But yeah, if you are not familiar with the Goodwill bins, it's basically like a big empty store and they wheel in huge bins of stuff. At least the one that we went to divided the bins into home decor and then clothing. I think there was also other ones that were for like bedding and that kind of thing, but you basically have to rummage around these bins to find some stuff. So it definitely feels like a treasure hunt. But what's crazy and chaotic is that people are like vultures. The second the bin comes out and they say that it's okay for you to start grabbing things, people are on there like piranhas, just like, and things get thrown like literally everywhere. Like people just like throwing things and shoving things out of the way to see what's in there. So it's chaos. My friend and I did not want to be mixed in with that crazy though, so we patiently waited until it kind of died down and then we would go in and rummage, which was interesting because I guess a lot of those people are resellers, so they were mostly looking for like brand name clothes, brand name shoes, bags, etc. So a lot of the home decor was actually overlooked, which was great for me because that's what I was looking for. So let me show you everything that I found. Also, the items in the Goodwill bins don't have prices, so you're basically paying by weight, which is a really interesting concept. So I'll tell you at the end how much everything costs. So we'll start with clothes because I only got 2 items. I wasn't really looking for clothes and it was also very overwhelming because the piles are huge. My friend had a lot more luck finding clothes, but I just got 2 pieces. So first I found this little tank and it's just really simple. The brand is Japna. I don't really know that brand. And it's like a little leopard print, really cute, and kind of like a peplum bottom, like flowy bottom. So I thought it was perfect right now for the summertime. It is so freaking hot. So I thought this would be a really cute top to have. And then the other item of clothing that I got was just a simple sweater. I just thought it looked really cozy and yeah, it would be perfect for the fall that's coming up, probably in the winter as well as a layering piece. Okay, so a couple more pieces. These first couple of items are kind of random, but bear with me. So first I found this little set of trees. I don't love the gray ones, so I'm thinking that I might spray paint them or do a little DIY with them, but I thought this would be perfect for Christmas decor, so I had to get it. And it even says on here it was $7.50, but I did not pay $7.50 for that. The next thing I got is super random. There was a ton of these and I'm like, let me just grab one and see what it's like. And it's glass etching. Super random, but yeah, they had a bunch of little figures, but the reindeer I thought were so cute. So I think I'm just gonna buy a small glass at the thrift store and try it on. Who knows, maybe glass etching will become my new hobby, but I just thought the little reindeer were really cute, so I couldn't pass it up. And then another thing that I got, also kind of holiday related, are these boxes, and these are just great for gifting. Okay, so now to the good stuff, the home decor. Okay, so first item, if you follow me on Instagram, you might remember my super embarrassing story about the succulents at Hobby Lobby. Anyways, I found some faux succulents. I am going to end up returning some of the Hobby Lobby succulents and just going to replace them with this. Okay, this next piece, I cannot believe that it was in the bins and intact. It's a mirror. I haven't decided where I want to put it yet, but I think it's a great size. Maybe even for like a little gallery wall with a mirror, I think it would look really good. I'm not sure if it came this color because if you can see, there's like little speckly dots on it, so it almost feels like it was a primer that was placed on the mirror. Regardless, I'm going to give it a bit of a makeover. I haven't decided what color I want to do yet, but if not, I might do my tried and true black and then gold Robin buff. I just thought it was a good mirror, great shape and size, and definitely worth the price. Okay, y'all, the last items. I had been so good. I had been so good lately. I think I had only bought like 1 or 2 baskets, but the addiction continues. The rest are all baskets. You are pre-warned. So starting off, I found this flat one. It is so pretty and I love this color. It's like a more of an orangey color, but it's so beautiful. It actually matches very closely to the lamp that we have in our little entryway. So I haven't decided where I want to put it yet, but it's beautiful. So I just need to clean it up a little bit and it'll be good to go. And the next one is this little one here, a hanging one. And it's just so pretty. I think I might put a potted plant in here. If not, maybe just some florals I think would be really nice. Dried florals maybe for the fall. But it is such a cute basket, so I had to get it. Some of the items have a Goodwill tag. So I guess at some some point they were at the Goodwill store before they moved on to the bins. So this one would have been $2.99. Moving on to the next baskets, they're actually a set. And I feel like finding a set is so difficult at the thrift store. I've complained about it before, like finding anything in twos is really rare. So when I saw this set and they're in great condition, I had to get them. So yeah, they're just beautiful round baskets. This one's slightly smaller, but not by much. And yeah, I just thought that they were so beautiful. So I think I might put them in our shelves or maybe in our closet as extra storage, but I could not pass them up. And the last basket is the largest one. Boom. So it's a little bit damaged. They're usually like stuck on with these little staples and some of the pieces came off. So I just need to hot glue them. But otherwise it is in really good condition. The center is a little bit covered in like some paint stains and stuff like that, but it looks really great. Also, this color is gorgeous. It's, again, kind of like an orangey brown, but not too orange. And the size is so great. Like, it's so big. I thought it would be really great in the fall and the winter to maybe put some faux logs here with some blankets right next to our little fake fireplace. I think that would be so cute. And now the price reveal. So all of that all together was $16. That is crazy. Even by thrift store standards, it's really good. Some of the items did have their old prices from the Goodwill. So for example, this basket was $2.99. The large basket was $3.99. So just those two baskets were $6. Then the holiday gift boxes were $2. So just those three items were $8. That's half of the price. That's not counting the other three baskets, the gift boxes, the trees, the mirror, the 2 pieces of clothing, the glass etching kit. So it's crazy for just $16. It definitely helped that the baskets were so light. Like I mentioned before, prices are determined by weight. So it obviously helped that the baskets were so light. The heaviest piece of the whole haul was definitely the mirror. So that probably upped it. But sometimes you can pay $10 just for a mirror at the thrift store. So the fact that it was all of this put together for $16 is a steal. I'm sure I'll go again with my friend in the future, but I definitely would not go alone. Since this was my first true Goodwill Bins experience, I guess I'll give my 2 cents on the pros and the cons. Pros, if you're picking items that are very light, like clothing or baskets, things like that, it is 100% worth the price because you're paying so little for such a large quantity of items. It's definitely worth it. So definitely worth the money in my opinion. The cons, besides the chaotic atmosphere, I feel like if you go into it knowing that, it's not that bad. And especially if you're not one of the people that's kind of like elbowing others out of the way and you just kind of wait for it to slow down and then go into the bins and check, it should be perfectly fine. I don't consider that a huge problem. The only con, I guess, is that you have to spend a lot of time there because they're constantly bringing out new bins. So there's a lot of times where you're just waiting around for the bins to come out because you've already looked at the bins that are there and you found your stuff and you're ready for the next one. But especially if you're only looking for home decor items, because they usually take turns. So they'll take out like 1 bin for clothing, 1 bin for home decor. So it is a lot of waiting basically. So as long as you go on a day where you have plenty of time and you don't mind just standing around for some of it, it is a lot of fun despite the chaos and you can definitely get your money's worth. But that is all for today's haul. So I'll see you all very soon in another video. Bye.